Hi, my name is Captain Jennah Janney, and I'm a physical therapist at the Bird Physical Therapy Clinic at Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Today, we're going to be talking about posture while in sitting. The best position is your next position. Although we think about posture as being better or worse, the evidence doesn't show that there's one perfect sitting posture, whether it's that classic upright posture we think about or sitting more comfortably slouched in your normal chairs like you usually do. Instead of feeling like you need to fix your posture, the best thing you can do is frequently move between positions to build your tolerance to long work days behind a desk. You can do that by moving between sitting and standing if you have a standing desk, or you can find an elevated surface to work on, or you can take frequent breaks, walk around your clinic space, get water, use the bathroom. If you don't have those options for equipment or breaks, there are a lot of different motions and movements you can do while you're stuck sitting behind a computer screen in order to build your tolerance to long days at a desk. I'll have my model demonstrate a few of those for us now. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is have him get nice and squared up so he's got room in his workspace, and he's gonna do some cat and cows. Here he's gonna take a big breath in, let his head drop back, fill his belly with air, and then he's gonna exhale, round the spine down, moving between that rounded out shape and that arched back shape. The next motion you can do is something that's great if you tend to get neck pain while looking at a computer screen. We call it a chin tuck. So he's gonna sit up nice and tall, use his fingers as an external cue to push his chin straight back, feeling like he's making a double chin. From there, he can extend his head straight back while keeping the chin close into the spine. If you struggle with this form, you can also use a headrest or something back behind your head like a wall in order to make sure you're pushing the chin straight back and not just leaning your head straight back. The next motion is a trap stretch. A lot of times people get pain in their upper shoulders from prolonged drives or sitting at a desk, and this is a great way to stretch out that muscle. So what he can do is take the arm up and over the head and bring his nose down to the side, almost like he's bringing it towards his hip. If he wants a deeper stretch, he can take that side and anchor it to the side of a chair underneath his leg, and you should feel an extra stretch on that side you're looking away from. The next motion is a rotation, which is great for moving throughout the spine in a plane we don't often move in as often throughout the day. He's going to be using the chair and his leg as some leverage while sitting up nice and tall, twisting towards both rotations or both sides. To move for some options for the lower body, the piriformis is a muscle that gets really tight with prolonged sitting and sometimes can cause some sciatic nerve irritation. A way to stretch out that muscle is what we call a figure four stretch, crossing one leg on top of the other, making a sort of figure four. From here, you can lean forward to deepen the stretch, and you should feel that in the glute on the side of the leg that's bent up. Finally, you can do a pec stretch in order to hit some of the muscles on the front of the chest by bringing the hands back behind the head, arching the head and the neck back while keeping the elbows back towards the wall or the space behind you. And you should feel the stretch in the front of your chest. The next time you're feeling some pain or discomfort from sitting at a desk during a long workday, try a few of these stretches or motions and see if it helps increase your tolerance to your prolonged workday. If you end up having sustained pain, worsening pain, or high levels of pain at baseline, it's probably not the way you're sitting. Make sure you talk to your primary care providers or your physical therapist for advice on how to deal with your back or body aches associated with your daily pain.